Turkey's new supersized missile, Tayfun Block 4, signals a bold shift in global ballistic power. Turkey is set to strengthen its increasingly diverse ballistic missile capabilities with the introduction of the Tayfun Block 4, a newly developed variant that also holds significant export potential. Unveiled by Turkish defense company Roketsan at the 2025 International Defense Industry Fair, IDF, in Istanbul, the Tayfun Block 4 represents a substantial upgrade over previous versions. The Tayfun missile line, first revealed in 2022, is believed to have evolved from Roketsan's earlier Bora short-range ballistic missile. The names Tayfun and Bora translate to typhoon and storm in Turkish. According to Janes, the new Tayfun Block 4 measures about 10 meters, 33 feet, in length, over 1 meter, 3 feet, in width, and weighs approximately 7,200 kilograms, 8 tons. In contrast, Roketsan's original Tayfun model is listed at 6.5 meters, 21 feet, long, with a diameter of about 0.6 meters, 2 feet, and a total weight of 2,300 kilograms, 2.5 tons. In a statement reported by Turkey's Anadolu agency, Roketsan declared, "The Tayfun Block 4 achieves long ranges, setting another record for the Turkish defense industry." The company claims this missile will be able to destroy various strategic targets, including air defense systems, command and control centers, military hangars, and other key military infrastructure. While Roketsan has not disclosed the missile's exact maximum range, its significantly larger size has sparked speculation that Tayfun Block 4 might fall within the medium-range ballistic missile, MRBM, category. MRBMs typically have ranges between 1,000 and 3,000 kilometers, 620 to 1,860 miles, while short-range ballistic missiles, SRBMs, range from 300 to 1,000 kilometers, 190 to 620 miles. The Tayfun's listed range on Roketsan's website exceeds 280 kilometers, 174 miles, with some earlier tests reportedly reaching 561 kilometers, 350 miles. Some sources have referred to Tayfun Block 4 as a hypersonic missile. However, there's no indication that it possesses the advanced maneuverability associated with modern hypersonic glide vehicles. Most ballistic missiles naturally achieve hypersonic speeds, above Mach 5, during the terminal phase of flight. Technical specifics about the Block 4 variant remain scarce, and little is publicly known about how it differs from previous blocks. What is known is that all Tayfun versions, including Block 4, use large unitary blast fragmentation warheads and are guided by a goalless, go-on-to-location-in-space system. Goalless guided missiles follow preset trajectories based on fixed target data loaded prior to launch. These systems may rely on inertial navigation and are designed to strike fixed or near-fixed targets. Roketsan states that the Tayfun family has a circular error probable, CEP, of under 10 meters, 33 feet, providing precision strike capability. Whether Tayfun Block 4 ultimately qualifies as an MRBM remains uncertain. Roketsan is also known to be developing another MRBM, named Cenk, meaning war in Turkish, which was first disclosed 2 months after President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced a plan to acquire missiles with ranges of at least 1,000 kilometers, 620 miles. It's unclear whether that plan also included a longer-range Tayfun variant. More recently, Turkey's Minister of Industry and Technology, Mehmet Fatih Kasir, stated that the country is pursuing missiles with ranges up to 2,000 kilometers, 1,242 miles, though he did not specify whether these would be ballistic or cruise missiles, or refer to any specific program. In addition, reports from the previous year indicated Turkey's intention to test ballistic missiles in Somalia, where longer launch distances can be safely accommodated. A version of Tayfun capable of MRBM level range could serve as a contingency in case the development of Cenk faces obstacles. However, a missile designed from scratch as an MRBM would likely offer improved performance, larger payload capacity, and better survivability. This could include decoys, countermeasures against interceptors, and advanced warhead configurations. A ground-up MRBM would also be easier to scale for future improvements. For Turkey, extending the range of its ballistic missile fleet is partly driven by strategic competition with Greece. In a speech from December 2022, Erdogan stated, "Now we have started to build our missiles." Of course, this production frightens the Greeks. When you say Tayfun, the Greek is scared. They say it will hit Athens. Of course, it will hit it. The Tayfun program also allows Turkey to project power more effectively across the region. Turkish forces have previously used Bora missiles against Kurdish militants in Iraq. Tayfun Block 4 may also be tailored for international defense sales. Turkish defense firms, with support from Ankara, have been actively seeking to increase their global market share. However, as a member of the Missile Technology Control Regime, MTCR, Turkey is bound by restrictions on exporting missiles capable of delivering payloads above 500 kilograms, 1,100 pounds, over distances exceeding 300 kilometers, 190 miles. Roketsan already markets an export-friendly variant of the Bora, known as Khan, which Indonesia agreed to purchase in 2022. The global interest in ballistic missiles, particularly in Western countries, continues to rise. The U.S. Army is reportedly pursuing a dual-tier conventional MRBM strategy, which could include a future variant of the Precision Strike Missile, PRSM, with extended range. There are also indications that the U.S. might be developing a new MRBM design entirely, as previously reported by the War Zone. The Army hasn't had an operational MRBM capability since retiring the nuclear-armed Pershing II in 1991. The PRSM is already being marketed for export to key U.S. allies. Australia is expected to be the first foreign operator and recently conducted its first live-fire test during the Talisman Sabre exercise alongside U.S. forces. Ballistic missiles' extreme terminal velocities make them ideal for engaging high-value, time-sensitive targets, while their speed also enables deep penetration into fortified positions and creates serious challenges for enemy missile defense systems.